Looking back to when my wife was still alive before she passed away from alcoholism, there was an event that happened shortly after she passed away that was probably, the most traumatic of all. So stick around so you can see the consequences of one's actions and decisions. Hi, my name is Andrew Culkin, and if this story or similar stories that I've done resonate with you, it's probably time to schedule a breakout call. Links are in the bio so that we can change the trajectory of either yourself or maybe a family member in your life. I think this story really encapsulates when someone makes the decisions to become an alcoholic and they become addicted to alcohol. But I think it was about 3 weeks after my wife passed away, and I drove home from work and I pulled up into the driveway and I noticed that there were some boxes sitting on the front porch, and I slowly got out of the car, walked up to them. I knew one was an Amazon box and one was a blue box. I never recognized it before. And I looked down and I was actually practically in tears when I saw it. So I lifted the box up, opened the front door, and then sat down on the living room couch in the front room. And I looked down and it was my wife's ashes. And on the front it said, "Human remains, do not leave." And I absolutely could not believe that the Postal Service or whatever service just left my wife's ashes on the front porch. And it was a very poignant moment of what happens when you make the wrong decisions and you become addicted to alcohol over time. You may become a box of ashes, and it's traumatic to not just yourself, but to your family as well. So after 25 years of marriage, I essentially had nothing left but a box of ashes. I don't want you or your family to have this kind of experience, this kind of finality. After seven rehabs, 4 DUIs, multiple emergency stays, and 28 days at UCLA ICU, I had nothing left but a box of ashes. I don't want you to have to go through this. So I'm a specialist in really kind of figuring out and helping families identify someone who's addicted in their family and, set them on the path of sustainable sobriety. At the very least, I can point you in the right direction. So the links are in the bio. Let's schedule a breakthrough call. And thanks for listening.